Today, more than ever, engines empower the world. But for more than a century, engine manufacturers have struggled to achieve minimal gains in performance and efficiency, despite a yearly R&D investment that is now in the billions of dollars. What you're about to see is nothing short of revolutionary. It's a concept with the potential to double the efficiency of the traditional vehicle, with the ability to capture and store energy for a wide range of real-world applications, with environmental advantages that will literally make current hybrid technologies obsolete. All in a compact footprint that is substantially cheaper to build and easier to maintain. This may sound too good to be true, but the fact is, this development is far too important to ignore. When Nicholas Otto invented the internal combustion engine in 1876, operational efficiency suddenly escalated from a meager 17% to a respectable 30%. But over the last 130 years, despite billions of dollars in research and development, the efficiency of the internal combustion engine has stalled as the industry has made small incremental gains. Because up to now, the overall focus has been on improving just about everything except the heart of the engine itself. The breakthrough paired cylinder design of the Scuderi engine changes everything, with a power stroke on every revolution and a built-in dedicated compressor. And by firing after top dead center, something that up to now has been considered to be bad practice, the Scuderi engine achieves flame speeds up to 4 times faster than conventional engines, providing unprecedented power and efficiency gains within a modest-sized footprint.
We call it the Scuderi Air Hybrid because it has the ability to recapture and store energy that's normally lost. Your conventional electric hybrids use electricity to store the energy. We use compressed air.
This dual system concept reflects the outside-the-block thinking of inventor Carmelo Scuderi, a fluid mechanics and thermodynamics engineer who, in 1992, devised a method for capturing CFCs from the environment, a technology that is still the industry standard. A world-class independent laboratory has spent over 7 years verifying the Scuderi Air Hybrid concept. And as we approach the development of a working prototype, we continue to incorporate new ideas and technologies that elevate our performance characteristics to new plateaus.
Most new engine designs today are carried out with the help of dedicated computer simulation software packages such as GT Power, which is one of the foremost programs in use for that purpose. In our simulations, we use GT Power in order to be completely consistent with industry practice.
From the outset, the development of the Scuderi engine has attracted the talents of world-recognized authorities in fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, and engine technologies, the award of federal research grants, and international interest from automotive manufacturers and defense contractors. Our list of collaborative resource partners continues to expand. The Scuderi Air Hybrid's inherent capacity to capture and store compressed air energy has vast implications for the engine market. Case in point, the hybrid vehicle market, an area where companies are currently losing money on each vehicle produced, while struggling with substantial power, performance, and safety issues.
The advantage of the Scuderi Air Hybrid is that it eliminates the need for electric motors and batteries, and also eliminates the need for the complex mode switching system. It does this all for hundreds of dollars instead of thousands.
The paired cylinder design of the Scuderi Air Hybrid lends itself to an incredible scope of design flexibility, making it easier to apply this technology to a myriad of product applications.
Typical designs for electric hybrid buses incorporate massive components that add weight and take up valuable space while increasing the cost of the bus by up to 65%.
Our design eliminates costly components, like the need for an air compressor, half of the fuel injectors, and part of the after-treatment system. So the overall cost of a Scuderi Air Hybrid bus would be about the same as a regular bus.
Up to now, producing a tractor-trailer hybrid was considered to be impossible. The Scuderi Air Hybrid is particularly suited for the task, thanks to its ability to provide compact sources of power with a minimum of additional equipment. With the Scuderi engine, the diesel engines used around the world can also become eco-friendly powerhouses that are substantially cheaper to build and maintain. The cost of building a diesel-powered Scuderi air hybrid is substantially less than its traditional counterpart, with the potential for dramatic fuel efficiency gains and reduction in NOx and soot for diesel vehicles. In addition to being less costly to build, the production process for the Scuderi engine, gasoline or diesel, mirrors that of the internal combustion engine.
An important feature of the Scuderi split-cycle engine is that it uses parts that are identical to or very similar to parts in conventional engines. As a result, our licensees will be able to make new product very quickly using their existing production lines.
Last but not least, the Scuderi engine's ability to burn fuel far more efficiently and cleanly, particularly in its diesel version, can benefit the world on a macro scale, with the potential to make major strides to reduce both global warming and dependency on foreign oil.
The power and compression cylinders of the Scuderi split-cycle engine can be designed independently. As a result, the relative size of the cylinders can be selected as required in order to meet specific product application needs.
When you consider the increase in power-to-weight ratio, the gains in efficiency, and the reduced cost, this has potential for having an enormous impact.
You cannot overstate the strategic significance of the Scuderi patent portfolio. Pioneering patents are in place in over 40 countries, providing protection from the fundamental Scuderi engine to the Scuderi air hybrid. This will enable our licensees to obtain dominant leadership positions for the next 15 to 20 years.
A strategic patent portfolio is in place, and it continues to evolve as we incorporate new technologies from our growing consortium of partners.
This would be a good time for us to meet with OEMs to explore licensing opportunities and to see how the Scuderi air hybrid engine can be adapted to meet today's marketing challenges.
It's no longer a question of if this technology will take hold, it's simply a question of when.